Hi Scorpio, what's up? How is everybody doing out there? So I'm going to be looking at your current energies, your future energies, and then taking 2 advice cards for you. For your current energies, we have the Hermit with the Queen of Wands, and actually both of these cards were 2 jumpers. And the immediate message I got here when I saw the Hermit is that some of you are really doing some type of self-help practices or even going within. Some of you, not all of you, could be isolating or kind of in hermit mode, maybe even getting into some type of meditation or shutting out the rest of the world as well around this time period. This is not in a bad way. I'm not detecting any type of loneliness, although certainly some of you could feel a little bit lonely, but this is more of a card of getting some type of guidance, and we do have the star above this person's head. So some of you really are going within and trying to get in touch with either your spiritual side, or you're really just working on yourself around this time period. Also to maybe cutting out some type of toxic energy or cutting ties with toxic people, something that no longer served you and you're leaving it behind in 2019 is the message I'm getting. Now, with the Queen of Wands here, some of you could be connecting with the fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart. This is a man or woman, somebody who is really beautiful and handsome. They are a go-getter, really ambitious. And if you're not connecting with somebody like this is the traits that you're taking on. So many of you are going to be coming out of this hermit mode, right? Swinging back into action in full force. You'll be a force to be reckoned with, right? You're going to get some type of energy, surge of energy come in. And like I said, maybe some of you did some type of self-work and achieved some type of goals, and you're coming into this energy of passion. Some of you too are also very intuitive and psychic. We have the black cat here that she is holding. So this is a really, really nice energy. And I'm going to clarify this in just a few seconds to get a little bit more specific. Now, for your future energies, we have the King of Cups, and this could certainly represent your energy. This is a man or woman, somebody with water in their chart or a water sign. So some of you out there are going to be connecting with somebody new in a romantic sense, right? This person has the bow and arrow, and it reminds me of Cupid, and his or her cup is also extended. So this is going to be somebody who is emotionally available. And this could also be you, as stated, that you're ready to love again or get out there and mingle and extend your cup to somebody else as well. With the Five of Pentacles to follow, you could be connecting with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. But the Five of Pentacles is a tricky energy. This usually indicates some type of lack of something, whether that's lack of self-esteem, being blocked or left out in the cold in communication. So for some of you out there, not all of you, of course, perhaps you're reconnecting with somebody that blocked you or vice versa, or this is somebody coming back into your life and maybe they weren't emotionally available in the past. For others of you out there, what this is saying is that you're going to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy and perhaps connect with somebody new that builds your self-esteem up. It gives you the love and relationship that you want and deserve. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay, so I had 2 jumpers come out here, and what we have here is the Page of Wands, clarifying your current energies, and it's exactly what I was feeling, that some of you could be connecting with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart, but this is also some type of energy or message coming in for you. So if some of you have been waiting on a message, this is a strong indicator that you're going to get one, or an invitation to. You could be connecting with somebody with an energy about them that's passionate, it's youthful, it's fun, right? You're kind of coming out of hermit mode here and coming into this energy, coming into some type of action. For some of you out there, as I was shuffling, the other message that came through is that perhaps this is about somebody that you didn't have contact with, or you blocked each other, or somebody blocked you. And this is how you were feeling or how the other person was feeling, and there's going to be some type of communication. At the very least, this is some type of action after inaction. It's a really nice energy. Now, the other jumper we had for your future energies is the Temperance card, and I love to see this. And what this confirms for me is the message here is you guys are working on yourself, especially if you had maybe some self-esteem issues, or you had a lack of something, or you felt a lack of something, okay? Lack of resources or lack of money. This is you working on yourself and getting out of this energy. Okay, the Temperance card is the alchemist of the tarot, meaning that this person knows how to blend what's going on in his or her environment and within themselves for the highest good of others and themselves, right? This is also releasing some type of bad habit and getting balanced, getting emotionally balanced, physically, spiritually balanced here. It's restoring something really. And if there was some type of turbulence and rockiness, this is going to be some type of peace restored. And it could be with the King of Cups. Like I said, this could be a new love coming in for you, or just you simply coming into an energy where you feel like it's safe to love again, it's safe to extend your cup and be emotionally available. This is all really positive energy here. What this is also saying too is be careful of negative self-talk, right? That might be preventing you from growing, that might be preventing you from becoming the best version of yourself. We're in 2020, so leave whatever is not serving you in 2019 and don't look back. This is the year to really work on yourself, overcome bad habits, get goals done. If you have to make a short-term and long-term goals list, you know, now is really the time to go ahead and do that. Don't let anything hold you back from your goals. So the two advice cards I took for you before your reading is the King of Swords and the High Priestess. And I'm using the vice versa tarot, so there is a different message to each side. Now, the message on this side is many of you out there are very intelligent, analytical, and logical. And what this is saying is to realize that also, and don't be afraid to communicate and speak your mind about things. Also, temper your emotions. If some of you are prone to overreacting or anger, or maybe, you know, partaking in an emotion that's really not for your highest good, it's more of a low vibrational emotion. Now is really the time to realize that and try to temper that. That's just for a select few of you out there. Now, the other advice card I took is the High Priestess, and we have this side, and feel free to take whatever message here is resonating the most. You don't have to try to make both advice cards fit. So with the High Priestess here, guys, what this is saying is, in addition to you being very logical and intelligent, you're also very intuitive, and you have all of the answers and knowledge that you're seeking, all right? You're really powerful people, especially around this time period, and you've also attained some type of knowledge with the two keys here representing that we have the gold and the silver key. You got some type of knowledge, whether that's in a skill or a new skill set or on a spiritual level. You know what I'm talking about here. It's something that maybe even took a long time to acquire, whether that was even a life lesson, but it's something that's really important, and you have to realize that. And so if you're seeking the answers to something, you can rely on your own intuition. You contain all of the answers, or at the very least know how to seek out this information. You know what resources to consult. Other message here too is if you're having trouble connecting with your spiritual side or your inner voices, to try to still some of that internal dialogue or negative self-talk and go within. Whether that's having to incorporate some type of meditation or mindfulness practices, now is the time to really go ahead and do that as well. So really powerful messages here.